Setting that to that stream key now. Boom. There we go. We are live. And we'll give it a second here. We'll see what our stream's at. Boom. There we go. We are up. It should be 1080p, 60 FPS. Make sure I'm not having a feedback loop here. What is up, y'all? Hope y'all are doing well. If the camera goes out, give me a second. I'm going to calibrate my other camera. We should be able to switch to this camera, which I have to go to deactivate, activate. Give me a second here, please. Boom. All right. I know it's going to be a lower bit rate because that one's being slow right now. But hopefully our Wi-Fi doesn't go out on us during this live stream because we're working on stuff. Dora is here. What's up? Hope y'all doing well. Want to answer any questions you guys have about hacking or whatnot. Let me rename this live stream. We're going to go edit. We're going to label this live Q&A exclamation mark. There we go. Restrictions none. Science of technology. Boom. All right. That should be it. New videos I've done. Add that to that playlist. Click on save. Boom. All right. There we go. Cool. All right. Concurrent viewers too. All right. What's up? Yeah. We're three people. Cool. All right. All right. I'm going to go tag our four people now. My goodness. Y'all are awesome. All right. Let me pull up the YouTube page here. I'll pull up live Q&A and copy and paste this link. And I'm going to go put it in our Discord server right now. Get more people in here. All right. Yeah, we're smart of doing like live Q&A right now. I know I have our chat up there. What's up, Ryan? Oh, so Ryan, that means you, sir. That means you have yourself a ham license. How is it having your own ham license? I want to learn more about that. What's up? I'm watching you. Hi. What's up? Hope you're all doing well. All right, I'm going to go to the announcements. Yeah, everyone. Live on YouTube. Boom. All right. Go tag everyone in that chat. We'll do a Q&A right there. Boom. All right. 5 viewers. Nice. All right. What questions do you guys have? I want to answer these. Everyone's just saying hi. Hello, I'm watching you. Yeah. Okay. So I want to go a quick overview of, because some of you guys have not seen the HackRF. If I'm going too fast, but by the way, let me know. I want to do a quick rundown of this. There's a few things I didn't mention in the video, replay attacks, and then the other would be a few other stuff. Hello, I'm interested in anything and everything SDR. Well, great. Let's talk about software-defined radios. You know what? Let me hook this up, and let's actually play with this live from TikTok here. What's up? All right. Let me grab my USB cable, and we're going to go use our SDR live. Here we go. All right. Let me grab my cable for this. Do I happen to have it on my desktop? I might. We'll see. That's right. It's over here. So that is... Where is it? Gotta find our USB cable for this. This is the stuff you guys don't get to see, you know? Or 5 people just randomly on a YouTube video at like the middle of the night. I love it. Let me just turn this on for a second. Oh, there it is. Found it. All right. There we go. I'm going to pull this back. I will legit crack open another monster because y'all are awesome. All right. It's 3:38 for you. My goodness. That's late, bro. You should go to bed. Just kidding. You should stay here and hang out. Let me catch up on the comments here. I've made it. Has the cousin talk stopped? Because I feel like we were veering closely to incest territory. What's the best place to model? Are you referring? No, wait. What is the best place to model? I don't know on that for you. It's 3:38 a.m. It's 8:38 a.m. for you. Nice. What's the best thing about you as you're interactive? I try to be interactive, guys. Like, that's the point of being live, is to hang out with you guys. I respond to like almost all of my comments, and the entire purpose of that is just being interactive and like just being responsive. That's my entire goal. All right, we're gonna pull up our SDR and let's have some fun listening to radio because we can. We'll be mindful of copyright, so we're gonna listen to like AM stations because those don't really care about copyright. It's not a huge deal necessarily. Why are people leaving? I mean, we were at 7 viewers, now we're down to 5. My good, now we're back up to 7. Yay! Everyone in the Ham Radio Discord can go share it. There we go. All right. Let me know if this camera starts lagging at all. It's a wireless camera. I'm just using the Epoch Elgato software on my phone right now. You guys are, wow. You guys are being very active. I should have started doing YouTube lives more. Y'all are awesome. All right. Let's pull up YouTube. Somebody else. I like how I get my own notification on my own YouTube channel of like, hey, by the way, you're live. So I guess I just know when I'm live now. All right, we're gonna go pull up Cubic SDR. It's the same software I used in that video that we used last time. I'm gonna get my sharing screen set up. So let me copy and paste this video capture device I have. We're gonna go to the next slide here. It's copy. Go to this scene, the next one. Go ahead and click on paste reference. Boom. There we go. We're gonna go up to display capture. We're gonna capture a 1080p window. There we go. Move this stuff over to the side. Thankfully, this is very convenient because this is what I was doing yesterday, so it's not horrible. Move this over. We're actually taking 1080p and downscaling it a little bit. Let me go like this. I can actually crop myself. That's great. All right. I kind of forget about that kind of stuff. Like we have the power and capabilities. All right. I can make myself like super large on the side, and I would put your chat. I'll do your chat on the side next time. That's good. Is that good enough for me? I don't know. I have pretty high standards, so it's like I'm always like paranoid about having stuff perfect. And I feel like that's decent. All right, let me make myself. I don't need to be that large, and we'll go like this. Move it over, and we'll pull this further over all the way to here. There we go. All right, there you go. Okay, I think we're all set. Let me pull up my YouTube page and move it over as well. I know you guys are gonna see me actively move stuff around. It's kind of fun, right? All right, there we go. Move that over. Got to move over so it doesn't go if I'm looking at it. There we go. Okay, I think we're all set. Let me double check our OBS page. Cool, we're all set. Awesome. Let me know how the audio level is for this. I can't tell, so you'll have to let me guys know in the chat here. So let's pull up our Cubic SDR page right here. So we have our HackRF, right? So we're gonna go over here to HackRF. It's the bottom page, right? It's on the home page, right? And we're gonna go click on HackRF and click on yes. And now, that's our USB device. I'm gonna turn it down. I don't think we need to be at like 34%. And we're gonna go click on refresh, and that'll pull up our HackRF. It'll also show us the active refresh rate as well. Let me catch up on the chat here. Oh, I didn't tell you the good news. Finally got my new lab. It's a grooming workshop on the industrial real estate. Nice. It's good to have a new phone. Dora, how's the game? Making it, but struggling. Yeah, we should make a game sometime. That'd be kind of fun. All right, here we go. So let's go to like 89 megahertz. Yeah, there we go. Just regular radio. Let me pull up our OBS, make sure we're actually broadcasting this. Yep. Yeah, so it's a software-defined radio, right? We can just do whatever we want. If I make it super, super large, you notice it's also the thing though about having a larger antenna, it amplifies the noise. So it's like it's a trade-off because now we have all this static here. But if I make the antenna smaller and go from that like a few inches of antenna height all the way down, okay, my web camera just became really compressed there. I don't know why. What time is it for me? It's super early in the morning. That's what time it is. Yeah, no, it's super early for me. Okay, my YouTube preview window has my web camera like really compressed for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna slow this down a little bit. Doesn't need to be so fast. Yeah, but see how it's just a bunch of like static, right? Right. There's a radio station, but you can't see anything. Oh, there's a radio station right here. We can't see it though. Look at guys, it's an unknown radio station. What the heck? All right. Yeah. So it's 2:44 a.m. for me. iMac is asking. It rained grass from a monster. Wait. It rained grass from a monster made of stone and grass. It's 3:34 here. I have to wake up at 5 hours. I'm not Australian too. No. Oh my goodness, that's great. What is here? We can unmute this. What is this? It's a random something being transmitted at 80 megahertz exactly for some reason. I don't know what it is. All right, what do you guys think it is? You're ghost hunting, baby. Ah, yeah, we ghost hunting. Let's go down the spectrum. Let's go see what's down here. Okay, you got something else here. Okay, there's something right here. What is this? We ghost hunting. Oh, we got lightning strike as well. See, I just caused a lightning strike. I just got a weather bug alert. Let's go to our narrow band. We're getting nothing. It's IQ. I'm trying to get something audio. It means it's binary if we're not getting anything. Can you watch? Yes, we can. So Bluetooth would be like 2.4. So 245 around there. So here's our. You can see our Bluetooth and Wi-Fi packets here. If I increase my antenna length, you can actually see it better. There we go. So let's go to here we go. Boom. So these are our Wi-Fi packets. Let's listen to it. Isn't that interesting? So we're actually watching Wi-Fi packets in the air, which is like really cool. And I can take devices like this, like my Bluetooth speaker. I can move really close to the antenna to amplify that, or move further away. Yeah, isn't that interesting? I love that we can physically see our Wi-Fi. Let's go to like trying to see what this actually is. Yeah, but see, so you can see how it's really, really notched down. Yeah. But also like the 2.4 gigahertz band is like, it's very, very wide. And I can also pull up my ubiquity access points and we can see like what actually is what on this as well, right? So when we talk about like a watt, somebody said it's awesome. Isn't that fun? Could you hear school radio walkie-talkies? Yes. So let's go. You guys watch this. All right. So let's go to So most school walkie-talkies are going to be using FRS radios typically. Let's hop on this. See if this battery's dead or not. It might be dead. Sometimes it's not. Oh, somebody's transmitting on this. Ooh. What is this? Oh, there we go. It's a modem. What's up? What's up, Sam? Good to see you. Oh, we got something. What is this? We got something. What is this? We found something. All right, let's go to radioreference.com, guys. We found something. We're ghost hunting right now. There we go. Oh, my antenna got attached, probably. Yep. Oh, there's something else. What is this? What are you? Let's zoom out a little bit. All right. I want to adjust my antenna here. Make sure we're all set up. And then turn this down on my end. It's very, very loud. All right, let me click on mute here. Yeah, we found something was talking on there. So let's go back to FM band. Make sure we don't have anything playing back or any loops. Okay, we're good. Cool. Yeah, we number station, NATO phonic alphabet. It's phonetic, yeah. Here it is again. We found it. Okay, here it is. Here it is again. Yeah, we found it again. So let's pull up radioreference.com. I'll make a new tab real quick. Pull it over. We go to radioreference.com. We're in Houston, Texas. So let's go to our frequency database. There we go. Without supporting Houston. Without supporting. I don't care. Here we go. So we are looking at 462 megahertz. Now, 463 megahertz would be the jail. All right, and that would be FMN. So for example, right here, this right here would be the jail right here. All right, so that would be our jailed frequency. Alpha Tango T, yeah. The aliens who sent this planet usually communicate on 4.2 gigahertz band if you want to hear its invasion schedule. That's funny, guys. Actually, legit, it's funny. Okay, why is my radio band like? Why is that? Okay, why would it do that? So my active listening, I need to go to remove. It's listening to all these at the same time, which is what we're hearing. There we go. So if I click on, I might have just crashed it. Yep, we just crashed it. Good job, John. All right, pulling up Cubic SDR. There's something they're trying to hide from us. They're hiding something from us. All right, we'll pull up Cubic again. All right. I hope you guys, we're at 7 viewers, my goodness. I guess you guys like this kind of stuff. We're actively hunting. Isn't this fun? You gotta like have fun with this, you know? Gotta make it fun for everybody. Okay, there we go, HackRF. So let me zoom out again. Let's pull this out and zoom out again. Here we go. I'm gonna make this a lot slower. I need to make it as fast. All right, let's zoom out of this. Oh, there's another one. Go to FM. It's a consistent beat. It's not somebody talking in this case. So let's pull up you're gonna pull up that radioreference.com. What do you guys think it was? It was a number stations. Going back. Could you go to Area 51 to hear everything? Yes, you could. Yeah. Isn't that fun? You guys love this kind of stuff, don't you? I love this kind of stuff. Here it is again. So it's broadcasting on. There's also another blurb coming in here. There's a blurb here. There's a blurb here. There's also another one here. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got Morse. This is Morse. Okay, we got Morse. We got Morse. What is it's Morse, right? It's not binary. This would be Morse in this case, right? I love the fact that we can actually do this. This is awesome. Got more bits here. My goodness, this is a very, very active channel. I'm glad we're in Houston. This is awesome. All right, go back to this. See how it's very consistent? It's a consistent channel exactly at 462 megahertz. Here's another one. Oh, listen to that. Yep. Those are some data packets. Oh my goodness. Isn't this fun? All right. I'm gonna mute this and actually so I can actually hear my own thoughts here. I'm gonna go through your comments here. If you had an encryption key, it's the smart software enough to decrypt it, or is analog only? If I had SDR Sharp installed and actually working, I can actually do that. Yes. Is there such a thing as radio encryption? Yes, there is. Yeah, you can have radio encryption. If we're on radioreference.com, let's go look up here. Where is that radio reference tab? Here we go. Yeah, so for example, we can scroll up. See how it says project 25 phase 2? If you search that on Google, it's an encryption protocol. So like any of these radios here have that encryption, and you as a citizen can legally be encrypted, and the government couldn't find that out, right? So you can have an encrypted radio like this. So, yes. All right, let's find out. There's another one here. Let's unmute this. What are they broadcasting? Here it is again. What was that number file station? We were at 400 and what? We were at 462 megahertz. That number file station. I should actually interpret stuff. Rig control, SDR if. Ooh, that's cool. Let me mute this. All right. Yeah, go to 4.39. 144.39. Something's obviously there. Like, what is this? Yeah, so these are all encrypted. See, yep, that's a Project 25. Yep, it's actually a very smart way of doing it. You actually get a lot of what's the best way to put this? it's a very good way of using your radio space of the few channels that you actually have. Because, for example, it's an example that was given me that was actually a good example. It's like you'll have this beginning channel where it's your beginning comms, right? Where it's like any radio can communicate to that, and then they'll get aggregated. Every single radio having their own channel back to the main hub. You can have a duplex radio where it's not a half duplex. You can listen and talk at the same time, so no one's talking over each other, which is really important in an emergency. Yeah. You're cutting off for me. Anyone else? It might be on my side. It might be on your side. I don't know. Anyone else? Make sure it's not on your side. Kind of important to know. All right. I want to go back to the 460 megahertz area. So 465 megahertz would be our tactical radio. There's some other data packets being sent here. All right. There's another one here. 400 and... Yeah, it's the same one as earlier, and on this reference as well. That's what, 464, so it's not on our chart here. Now, 462.9, that would be our alert 462 fire dispatch. So this is our fire dispatch. I'm right next to a fire station, so if we did have a fire dispatch, we would actually see it right here. All right, there's this guy. What is this? Yep, that's fire dispatch. Right, make sure that's correct. Yep, found it again. 460.5 megahertz. So it's not this. Wait, okay. Yeah, no, it's fire dispatch. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a fire dispatch. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna turn this down on my end. Listening to fire dispatch. That's what it is. All right, let me turn this down on wrong tab. All right, let me pull up OBS, and I'm just gonna turn it down. I'm just gonna turn it down for all of us. There we go. All right. I'll mute it until we see something. But that's fire dispatch. That makes sense why we're hearing the alphabet. It's the phonetic alphabet. That makes a lot more sense. We also have this. We have this one. We're going to go back to the 400 and there's another blurb here. We're just listening for cool stuff right now. All right, anything else being broadcasted? Let's look around here. I'm looking for waveforms that are bouncing around, specifically like this, where it looks like somebody's talking. See this guy? Yep, there we go. That's better. It's the interesting stuff, you know? Yep. So I wonder if in that case, it's going to go back to... Yep. It's broadcasting again. I'll turn it down for you guys so it's not blinding you in the ear. Okay, we're just going to stay on this page. I'm going to mute it for you guys. I know it's really a little quiet. I'll just make it that quiet. There we go. Yeah, so it's interesting. So we're listening to the fire dispatch. All right, we need to keep looking around, find more stuff to listen to. Rejoin and fix it. Awesome. Yeah, same. Here, okay, it's back.
Motor vehicle incident. Engine 67. Ladder 67. Exit 59 at 9,598 North IH-45 freeway outbound.
See the parallel frequency when it starts? That's the squelch tone. The squelch tone.
M. Mike. Alpha Bravo. 3.
I apologize for blinding all of your ears. Let me mute that. I apologize for making that loud for you guys. All right. There we go. All right. Any other questions? I know we're only at like 3 viewers right now. People don't find it interesting. I get that radios aren't that interesting. Sorry, I can't do much about that. You just got to find them interesting. If you don't find them interesting, that's kind of your problem, you know? Let me mute it. All right, so let's go back to radioreference.com. It's kind of cool. We can see a radio dispatch. That means my buddy's actively out there getting dispatched. All right, let me pull up radioreference.com and go back to Houston area. State of Texas, Houston. I'll put this back on screen for you guys. Here we go. Let me delete my email page. There we go. Cool. All right, so we're going back to this, the flood alert system. Okay, so wait, flood alert gauge system data. Let's listen to this because we're close enough to actually this. I think we should be able to hear it. So this would be system data right there. All right. That's 460. No, I meant to copy this. Let's go back to this page and copy, and paste. Nope. There we go. No, why aren't we over there? There we go. So we're seeing all of the data packets for this area. Nice. Zoom out. So these are the binary data for all the water measurements. That's cool. All right. That's actually very cool. Let's go back. This is very interesting. You love my pen testing stuff. I know nothing about this, but it dumbfounded. Look at how a person just understands what it means. I mean, it makes sense though. I mean, like you look at it, and you just have to associate what means what, right? It's the more and more you do this, and the more you look around on websites like this, like we're actually looking at this is like an encyclopedia. It's a guide of like the stuff that's out there. So once you have this kind of stuff, like okay, this is easy, whatever. All right, I'm next to the Katy airport, or like a few miles away, right? Now we're like 10 miles away. Public Works. What else is there? We could get 800 megahertz. Simplex, that's all encrypted. Fire mode N. Looking for more stuff we can listen to. So, Mirror Special Events, Medevac, Appraisal District, Toll Road Authority, municipalities, Houston Deer Park. All right, so the parks near us as well. Humble and a few others. Katy. All right, here we go. So Katy's closer, so let's do this way. So this would be our, so this is also encrypted. That explains the N, right? Because it's this yep. Yeah. So it's in the project phase 2. Does the USA use number stations? Yes, we do. Yeah, we have some number stations around here. You just got to look for them. But, the number stations around here do exist. We can find another number station if you want. That'd be kind of fun. Let's make sure we get 4 viewers. Cool. Yeah, once I drop below like 3 viewers, I'm going to call it a night. Even though I'm going to like finish drinking this monster that I just opened. All right. Fire EMS all villages. Tomball. Here we go. Police dispatch. Okay, that's interesting. So the police none of Tomball is encrypted. They're close enough. We probably can hear them as well, actually. Ooh, here we go. I'm questioning what this is. I got a Bofang just to listen to stuff. I know, right? It's fun to listen to this stuff. I wish I could actually receive binary, because we can record it and then we can put it through our own stuff here. But we can do our serial NAT control port. I mean, like, we can modify our model and whatnot, like make it like an ICOM radio as well. We should actually have it like read binary on screen, but we can't, which sucks. All right, I know that's probably getting annoying. Let me mute that for you guys. All right, so we're actually seeing our channels right now. I'm looking for people talking, like this, for example. Where is that? Right here. I'll mute this. Nope, it's another binary station. Found it. Here we go. Here it is. Found it. This is fire dispatch, I think. Let's go look through our reference here. This is, we're going to go Command G. We're going to look for 453 megahertz. So this is either a law dispatch. A lot of these, okay, we're going to do 0.6. Okay, primary dispatch for a police district, Harris County. Okay, so this is probably, it's fire. Yeah, this is also another fire station. Let me mute this. Yeah, it's another fire station. Yep. All right, let me catch up. You could do a video on everything about this. I'm gonna upload this video, but yeah, I think we might do a video on like going through like radios as well as using directional antennas and finding what belongs to what. I feel like that'd be interesting. Yeah, I feel like some people would watch that probably and do well. I think maybe. So there's another one here, another one here. If I zoom out, we can actually just see stuff. I love being able to zoom out this far. This is awesome. Being able to see like this much of the spectrum at the same time is so cool. I love that. Because it's always the faint signal like this. This right here is somebody talking. Like I could bet you money on that. Right here. Is it? Nope. It's like, it's kind of a faint signal. Oh, thunder. Yeah, I got a thunderstorm outside. Sweet. I love thunder. Thunder is so cool. All right, any questions? Want to answer some questions that you guys have? John Loom, you got 6 viewers. Look, isn't that fun? It's weird, right? It's like it's hard to get even 6 viewers concurrent on TikTok, but also it's like on YouTube. A lot of you guys are not on your phones; you're actually on your computer. And you have a side tab, so it's fun to have that kind of conversation with you guys for sure. I love that. How many subs are we up? We are 330, 336. So we're up like 6 followers already. That's awesome. I love that. Let's see. Do you have a top look of the line hardware? Top of the line hardware? Or do you look at something bigger? So I have a Chinese version of the HackRF. If you want anything better, like the Lishi SDR, no, the KiwiSDR is probably the next best thing. It's a lot wider. Some people use multiple of them. But for example, there's a ham crash course video on it, by the way. You should go watch that. Search for, it's in the Cuban Missile Crisis video for the number stations. He had a good video on that at 3 a.m. Isn't that great? I love that. I mean, if I probably streamed during the day, I'd probably get like 20 viewers, probably concurrent. YouTube's a lot better for that kind of stuff, as well as like growing. Because it's like, what's happening in Q&A? What functionality would you get? I think let's pull this up. I'm kind of curious. The KiwiSDR. Let's pull up the Kiwi. I want to show you guys this actually. So the KiwiSDR, there's a map right here. I'm going to mute this. So wait, cool. It's muted. Cool. So this is a really cool project. So this is an open source radio project. I'm going to go put a link to this in our chat here. So this project you guys can go on. It's basically a bunch of open source software defined radios that go down to like really, really low megahertz, right? So this is really a ham station. I can click on this, right? And we're actually listening to somebody broadcasting right now, right? So you can select which band when you want to be on and listen to stuff. So, but you can also select multiple stations, right? So at the same time, we can just like my SDR in an online version of this, we can select which kind of stuff you guys want to listen to. You can also take multiple of them and listen to multiple at the same time. So going back to let's go back to this page. Click on map, right? We're able to select multiple stations, activate them at the same time, and triangulate stuff between them. So there's a video on that. I forget. It's ham radio crash course, but there's I think it's the Cuban Missile Crisis video. Yeah, it's Cuban number station, I think. Yeah, it was a really interesting video though, for sure. I enjoyed watching it. Yeah, so there you go. I put that in the chat. You guys can have your own SDR essentially in your browser, which is really cool. I like it. All right, let's go back to the Houston area. Actually, let's go to Katy. So the Katy School District has a bus thing. What is NDX? Let's pull this up. NDX is a open standard for public land mobile radio systems. Is it encrypted? Okay, it's encrypted. Cool. All right, so it supports encryption. but it's for the public versus. That's interesting. Okay. So it's probably, yeah, it's encrypted. I mean, they could be lazy and not run it as encrypted, but it's probably encrypted. All right. What's the DMR standard? Is this great? It just tells us. Good night, bro. All right. Hey, good night, bro. All right. What is the digital mobile radio? All right. It's probably also encrypted. Yeah. All right. So we're in the Katie section. Let's go to Katie. Baytown Communications, LCR, trunk radio. So it tells us what type it is as well, because some of the trunk radio standards they're not encrypted. It's a trunk radio, but it's not encrypted. So, because like not all trunk radio is encrypted, of course. I think a lot of us forget about that. All right, so let's go back to the. I want to go back to the Katie Communications. Katie Public Works. So 141 is what we're looking at here. Unmute this. So look at what's here. It broadcasts like every little so often. It's so interesting how it's an it's a very strong signal. Yeah, that's very strong. All right, I want to end our stream off. I know the 462 and 400 megahertz band is interesting and all. It's always interesting, right? $464. Okay, there's a blurb here. Okay, somebody's talking here. Let's go away from FM and then go back to this. Trying to find more stuff. It's always fun to find this stuff. All right. You guys are saying good night to each other. Can you use repeaters? Yes, you could. So the thing is, though, you'd have to have two. You'd have to have a way to receive and transmit, because I cannot transmit. Well, I mean, of course, anyone can use a repeater because repeaters are local repeater stations here in Houston. If I were to pull up this. We can pull up our local ham radio club. I closed out my tab, rip. So you pull up your local repeater station. You can listen to it as well, right? That's standard. So, I mean, yes. You're going to bed. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a night. What's this? Okay. All right, I'm gonna call it a night, and thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all of you coming and hanging out like in the middle of night. Like, why are you guys up? I mean, like, that's the question, right? All right, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Any more last minute questions before we head out? I want to make sure there's not many questions. Give you guys a second here. We'll end us off with some like pop radio or something. I know it's all copyrighted, but we'll be mindful of that. All right, let's go unmute and. To the okay, so thanks, man. Very bored. Good night, dude. Good live. That's our goal, is to have more good live streams. Yeah. Okay, nothing else interesting. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all of you. I I think we're gonna do another live stream probably tomorrow. We'll see. Sometime tomorrow. I want to work on doing some De Bruin sequence stuff, so that'll be fun. All right, love y'all. Peace. Go to OBS and stop the live stream. All right.